What is good, my galactic gang, my galactic goons? Don't tell me the sky's the limit when there's footprints on the moon. It's the one and only Mars Mahoney, aka John Blem, the Neptunian Neanderthal, the Jupiterian Juggernaut, the Saturnite Samurai, the Milky Way Marauder, Smitty Wager Jurgerman Jansen numero uno, number one. As you can see, Benji, let's get it cracking, never slacking, steady macking, Brackins is practicing his free throws. We get to the line a decent bit in these games, and we don't have bronze free throw ace yet, so we're missing and shooting terrible from the free throw line. So I'm trying to get that bronze free throw ace to improve our chances. But hope you guys enjoyed this game against the Denver Nuggets. It was a really good game. Make sure to like the video if you guys are enjoying this series. Subscribe if you want to see more, man. Join the family, the Galactic Gang, the Galactic Goons. But without any further ado, let's get into this pre-game show.
I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And tonight our broadcast will be shifting to Denver, where we'll see the Nuggets going up against the Orlando Magic. Checking out the Magic, they've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. Oh, we're going to see DJ in action tonight, a player who's been doing really well lately. Guys, the way DJ has performed the last handful of games, do you think he should be moved into the starting lineup?
Yo, you couldn't have drafted this guy to sit him on the bench, Ernie. How can you sit him on the bench, this guy, DJ? I mean,
beats me.
Unbelievable. So, I mean, he's looked ready in his last few games. I think this is a coaching error. This guy is ready, and if you don't play him, you could find yourself without a job.
And not only that, as a player, you don't ever want to hand your starting job to another guy. But, hey, Kenny, like you said, DJ has earned it. And I think the coach is smart enough to make this decision really, really quick.
Were you guys around the other day when DJ was walking around here in the studio?
Oh, without question.
Yeah, we saw him.
He's taller than I thought he was.
Yeah, he was. Very, very personable, very nice guy.
He didn't have an entourage. I like that.
I like that, too.
Oh, I know.
Like
well, maybe he can borrow yours.
Yeah. Well, I don't have an entourage.
He left his bag in there, and it was just full with money. I mean, the DJ's getting paid.
Yeah, and I almost took it, but I said,
we gave it back.
I'm not going to do that.
Time now for tip-off. Time to send it out to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Does that kid ever come up for air?
He's working, which you would know if you didn't still have a flip phone.
Hey, it's a Motorola Razr, thank you. And she's never failed me yet, despite all these kids trying to get me to upgrade.
Shammy, what is this?
iPhone 7? It's a 7 Plus, bro.
If you're gonna do interviews, I would at least like to know about them first. Especially if you're gonna do them on video from inside your freaking car in the parking garage, which, by the way, don't do that.
Man, you think a little positive pub?
Shammy, are we clear?
Clear. Wow. Bro, she crazy.
She straight up fooled you.
She played you, man. She didn't play me. Quit talking all that. Man, I played you, bro. But what was I supposed to do? You were supposed to show me how it's done. You were supposed to be my vet.
Basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And it's another road game for the Magic. They've been picking up some steam, and if they can play this well all season, they'll be in excellent shape.
And seeing where the Magic are, it's early, but we can already say something about them that we couldn't say last year. This may be a team with legitimate playoff hopes.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, guys, Paul Millsap has become one of the best NBA big men when it comes to getting steals. Now, Millsap says when you're 6'8" going up against guys that are 7 feet, you're not going to be able to block their shot every time. So you try to get it down low when they bring it down. It's all about being smart and using what you have. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And Millsap is as crafty as it gets on defense, one of the most underrated players in the game. Brent, you don't think of the Nuggets as being a especially good outside shooting team.
Well, I think for them, Kevin, a lot of the guys who they are hoping can shoot the ball develop into more consistent shooters. Jamal Murray is talked about with the Denver Nuggets as having one of the more sweeter shooting strokes, and Gary Harris continues to work on it. So making a conscious effort to improve not just the shots and the makes, but maybe the shot selection of this young ball club.
For
All right, so we are underway on the road against the Denver Nuggets. That new logo that they got in the center court looks absolutely amazing. But starting off, getting into the game, as you can see, we're down 8-22 early, man. They're putting up buckets on us, but we're going up first play of the game, slamming it down against Kenneth Faried, man. The big man, power forward. Look at us. We said that's an and one, ref. That's an and one. As I said, let me know what you guys think about the action replays mid-move. I don't know if I want to keep doing them or not. Passing the ball to Bismack Biyombo a little bit late, but it doesn't matter because he's getting the bucket to go and one. I actually really like the cinematic effects, man. It lets me showcase my favorite moves of each game. Lets you see different angles. And I don't know, man. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think of them, you know? Let me know what you guys think. And as you can see, nice little no-look bounce pass to the boy, Shammy Wells, hitting the three in the corner. And I can't wait until I get to the overall where I can, you know, adjust the lineups because I want Shammy Wells in there, man. We need more shooters. We need more shooters. Mario Hazanya, however you pronounce his last name, hitting a three as well. Hitting a three as well. We're just knocking down threes. As you can see, when I get in the game, everything just starts working. Passing it to Maurice Spates. Maurice Spates going to get a bucket as well. You put me in the team. You put me on the team, and we just start getting buckets, man. We just start getting buckets, kicking to the Shammy Wells. We got, what, 2 points? And we're just feeding everybody the ball, feeding absolutely everybody the ball, getting everybody some buckets. Behind the back pass to Terrence Ross in the corner. Oh my goodness, drawing the defense in, hitting the around the back pass to Terrence Ross. He's going to knock down the three. They need to start me, man. They need to start me because as you can see, when I'm in the game, no look pass to Jonathan Isaac, threaded the needle in between two defenders. He's going to hit the mid-range jump shot. We are so much more efficient. We share the ball, and we just play so much better when your boy Benji is on the court. Look at me finding my man over there. Low post, hitting the mid-range jump shot, giving me my 9th assist. I think that was in the first half. I had 9 assists in the first half. Absolutely balling, hitting the step back, hitting the mid-range jump shot in I don't care's face. Don't care who he is, don't know who he was. And then right here, they're sleeping on defense, hitting Vucevic for an easy dunk. And we're only down 9, man. We're only down 9. I was honestly keeping us in the game, getting the offensive rebound, second chance points, doing it all, man. 7 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists. Just balling. Absolutely balling. Getting another rebound, pushing the break, hitting Shammy. Shammy's going to hit the mid-range, close range jump shot. And now 11 assists, man, in the third. Your boy has 11 assists in the third, getting another rebound. Yet another rebound, hitting the floater over Paul Millsap. 9, 8, and 11 in the third quarter, just doing it all, man. Doing it all. Like, I don't know how they aren't starting your boy. Like, how are they not starting me when I'm putting up numbers like this coming off the bench? Triple dubs off the bench. Here's my 10th rebound right here. I think this might be my first triple-double, maybe. I don't know. I don't recall, but passing the ball to Shammy in the corner. He's going to knock that down 9 times out of 10. That boy is never lacking when it comes to that three-point shot, that deep range jumper. Shammy Wells got it going on. Passing the ball to Bismack Biyombo. He's getting another assist. I had the game. I think we're only down 6 at the end of the third quarter, and then they subbed me back in the game, and we were getting blown out. I couldn't really do anything. Honestly, had a decent amount of turnovers, 6 turnovers, but I was trying to do it all, man. Dropped a triple-double and had 9 assists in the third quarter. Once they start me, I think our offense and just team in general is going to be way more efficient. We should start winning more games. Our record doesn't look too great right now, but just know, once this boy Benji Brackins gets in the starting lineup, it's over, man. We're playoff bound. We're playoff bound. I'm not going to say first seed, but I'm going to say at least a top 3 seed. You know, we're going to be top 3 in the East with your boy Benji starting. But let's get into these post-game cutscenes. I don't know if we might have a post-game interview or something like that with Shaq and the guys. Who knows? We're unlocking the attribute cap 2000 VC to work with. We're still only 72 overall, man. Dropping trip dubs.
Game, DJ.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. That's what you say? We lost.
Yeah, but I was...
Yeah, no buts. You had a good game, fine, but we lost. So you still lost. Your stat line tonight was perfect.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was, but we lost. Which means I lost, which means you lost. Hey, I'm all about the stats. I mean, I watch my own clips on YouTube, but I do that at home. When you're here, it's what happens with us, not you.
What's wrong
Damn, man. Great game, though.
Shaman needs to relax, honestly, man. I was passing him the ball a decent amount. I got him a lot of assists. I got him most of his points, I feel like. So he needs to stop hating, man. It's not my fault we lost. It's not my fault. I tried my best, had a trip dub. Come on now, fam. We got a text message after the game, and finally, man, finally, coach is texting us, which I still don't understand because, you know, he is our coach. He should be in the locker room for, you know, a face-to-face conversation about this. But he's putting us in the starting lineup, so you already know it's about to be real deal Holyfield. We're about to be dropping trip dubs, 30-point trip dubs all day. Going to social media to see what they say. Magic lose, DJ with 6 turnovers. Anyone else see the connection? I had a trip dub, bro. I understand, but you know, Russell Westbrook drops trip dubs with like 5, 6, 7, sometimes more turnovers, you know? And they win games. I was just trying to carry the team is all. I was trying to make plays. I might have been forcing some, but you know. Shouts to big blowout brands DJ for knowing that he can't do it himself. Pass the ball. What a bum, man. LeVar, always hating. It's so funny to me that they added that in the game because I feel like that's really some shit that he would say. But we're heading out of the locker room, man. Probably about to get some shots up, go to the gym, you know, try and work on our skills. And since we're in the starting lineup, I'm thinking about, you know, maybe boosting up my overall a little bit. But the Adidas rep is on the way, as you can see. So next video, you guys are going to see that Adidas campaign, whatever their proposition to us to be their cover athlete. An athlete that represents Adidas. I'm trying to represent those 3 stripes, you know what I'm saying? I really want to rep Adidas because everybody does Nike and Jordan, man. Under Armour, definitely don't want to do. I don't want to be in the same brand as Steph. I don't like Steph. But Adidas, you know, I could rock Adidas, the 3 stripes. It's not about the sneakers. It's not about the shoes. It's about the man in the sneakers. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the shoes. It's the man in the sneakers rocking 3-striped Adidas. You feel me? I think I would make some pretty dope custom colorway signature shoes with the Adidas brand too, since I already did Nike, and I think Jordan on my other players, other builds, archetypes, whatever you want to call it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, man. Sorry for the little rant at the end of the video. Really hope you guys enjoyed. I've been having a lot of fun recording and playing this series. So if you guys are enjoying it, make sure to leave a like, man. I would greatly appreciate it. And make sure while you're here to consider subscribing if you haven't already, joining the family, the Galactic Gangs, the Galactic Goons. And yeah, man, hope you guys have a fantastic day. Stay fly. One love. Peace.